Hello and welcome back to FM Wonderkids. We are continuing the series of the next ... Today, it's the next Robin Van Persie. Okay, so picture the scene. The year is 2030. This gentleman is playing for Liverpool. He's valued at £69 million. He can play on the left wing, centre attacking midfield, or up front. His attributes are dribbling 17, finishing 17, passing 17, technique 17, composure 18, vision 18, agility 18, as well as a host of other 15s and 14s, etc. He is, of course, Dutch. That's why he's the next Robin Van Persie, and he can score goals and get assists. Over his career at club level, you can see here, he has had an average rating of 7.15. He starts off his career at Ajax, so let's go back to the future and find out how much we can get this kid for at the start of the game. We're going back to the past, really, aren't we? My missus said to me yesterday, Rhys, you really need to stop obsessing over Arnold Schwarzenegger and help me plan the wedding menu. She said, when shall we have the ice cream? I said, after the pizza, baby. Okay, maybe that worked, maybe it didn't. Maybe we'll keep it in, maybe we'll cut it out. I'll see how I'm feeling. The problem I've got is the last video like this I made ended up only 2.5 minutes long. So I've got to put some jokes in there or something. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so here he is at the start of the game. He's 17 years old, playing for Ajax. His name is Nassi Unavar. We're going to go in, make an offer, see how much we can get him for at the start of the game. So he's valued at only 325 grand. I can't see any release clauses here in his contract. So obviously I think we're going to have to pay a little bit more than 325 grand. Let me just see his contract information to see how long he's got left on his deal. So he's got 3 years left on his deal, but he's only getting 950 quid a week. I think we can do this. So I'm going to go around the 10 million mark, just underneath, maybe 7.5. Suggest terms and see what happens. Wow, they've come back and they just want 8 million. They just want 8 million for this guy up front with a potential value in excess of 14.25. That's not a bad deal at all. I'll see if I can remove these clauses and just go with 8 million up front. They've accepted 8 million up front for Robin Van Persie. Insane. If you've got 8 million and you're looking for a young prodigy to play in that attacking midfield left / attacking midfield centre / centre forward role, and you want the next Van Persie, look no further. Let's fast forward now for a couple of years to see how he develops in the mid to long term before we go back to the future, baby, and see what he was like just now. Wow, okay, so he's only 22 here in 2025, and already you can see he's blossoming into a very, very good player indeed. In fact, those 17s that we talked about earlier, he's 22 and he's got them already. 17 dribbling, 17 finishing, 17 passing, 17 vision, 17 agility. Man is on fire. He's only had 3 caps with 1 goal though at 22 years old. He's just made the move from Ajax to Liverpool for £65 million, and he's been playing a lot of football at Ajax in the meantime. His development has been really, really good. I'm sure you could probably get him better than this in your save if, again, you were to give him a lot of game time, etc. He's only had 1 major injury, and that was a broken lower arm in 2021, and apart from that, it's just minor injuries and slight injuries. He came the Golden Boot runner-up in the 2024 Olympics with Holland. He was named in the Girona Best 11, but apart from that, not a lot of individual awards yet. Let's fast forward another 5 years and dive a little bit deeper into his achievements. Back to the Future, baby. That's the wrong film, right? Okay, so here he is on the 1st of January 2030. He's 26 years old. He's still got those 17s and a couple of 18s knocking around, as we saw earlier, composure, vision and agility. If we look into his history, we can see he's played a lot of games for Liverpool, some really good average ratings, 7.34, 7.31, etc. If we have a little look at his career milestones, this is where we can see that he has spent his time at Liverpool wisely and picked up a lot of awards, being very, very productive. Premier Division Team of the Week, Holland Season Best 11, numerous Premier Division Teams of the Weeks, Liverpool's Best 11 in 2027, Team of the Year for the Premier League in 2028, introduced into Holland's overall Best 11 in 2029, and continuing to get into the Liverpool's and Holland's season best 11 even into 2030. For me, I think Nassi Unvar is a must buy for £8 million at the start of the game. I mean, what could actually go wrong? I mean, I say it all the time, but what could actually go wrong for £8 million? I mean, nothing really, could it? Let's be honest. Let's get this guy into our teams. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you like these ones. Hit subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next time.